So this guy, he's a little crazy. In fact, he's so crazy that he unalives someone and then he ends up on Rick and Morty? Alright, let me explain. So the guy's name is Denver. And one day, Denver decides to rob a bunch of houses in the same neighborhood and he gets caught and they throw him in jail. And unfortunately, being in jail really isn't good for his already failing mental health. And he starts having delusions and threatening deputies, and things aren't going well for him. But then he gets transferred to the county jail. And 5 days after moving to that jail, he decides to attack his cellmate for some reason. And he waits for him to fall asleep, and then he sneaks over to his bed, and bam! He smashes his cellmate's head in, and he unalives him. And apparently, afterwards, he's like bragging to the other inmates about what he did. He's like, that's right, I crushed that bastard. And the other inmates are just like, okay, yikes. So Denver is charged with murder, and they assign him a public defender. This guy, who we'll just call Saul. And Saul tries to work with him a bit, and pretty quickly he's like, this guy is not mentally fit to stand trial. So the state sends Denver to a psychiatric facility for a psych evaluation to make sure he fully understands what's happening to him while he's on trial. But sending him to this psych facility really pisses Denver off. Mostly he's mad at Saul for recommending he be sent there. Regardless, Denver spends a bit of time in this hospital, and there they diagnose him with schizophrenia. But they also feel that he is mentally fit to stand trial. So, months later, Denver shows up to his hearing, and he stands in front of the judge. This guy, Judge Durham. Now, at this point, Denver is still pissed off at Saul for recommending he get sent to that psych facility. And he just doesn't trust him. So